What? Oh, okay. What up, fart nigga? How y'all been? Welcome back to another episode of the Really Bad Podcast. My name is Bex, but my mom calls me Justin. And life's been shit. Just gonna be honest with you. Going through some IBS shit right now. Really been fucking up my weekend. But hey, life is good, you know? Life is good. Good job, good health, decent health. No Crohn's. They was false flagging Crohn's disease. My butthole does not have Crohn's, just so y'all know. I'm just IBSing out here. I be shitting. Shout out Marlon for that one. But, you know, through this shit escapade, it's been pretty bad. My anxiety be up. I be feeling a little depressive. You know what I'm saying? And it be waves, and that's why I be noticing. So I just kind of sit through it and just kind of be like... But today I had a panic attack in the car going to Kroger. I had them Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches, 9 out of 10. Possibly one of the best things I've ever had in my life. You know, very fruity. And in lieu of fruitiness, I want to say happy Pride Month to all my LGBTQ plus IAs, or however the fuck y'all say that. Shout out to all the acromonics, you know. Shout out all the L's except for the studs. We got beef. It's still fuck y'all niggas. But yeah, I just want to say shout out to all of them, you know, on they month, man. On they month. I don't like how they kind of co-opted, or how they didn't really co-opt, because that wasn't a real holiday. But I just feel like, I don't like the fact that black gay people get to celebrate twice, because they get Juneteenth too. That's some bullshit. Black History Month don't be like Black Men's Day. Is it Men's Mental Health Month? Is that June too? Was that June or May? That's actually kind of funny if Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is in line with Pride Month, because a lot of y'all niggas be DL and it be fucking y'all life up. You know, that's why you be beating y'all woman, because you can't get through it. But yeah, man, or you just have repressed feelings for your homeboy, because y'all niggas touch each other awkwardly whenever y'all roll that blunt, or after the blunt is smoked, more preferably. Sorry, I'm eating my fruit for today. With the IBS, though, recently I've noticed I'm in like a weird spot. My stomach don't want to eat, so I have anxious and depressive symptoms because I'm not eating. But then if I eat, I still get the symptoms, just to a lesser degree, but it feels more so because my stomach is upset with what I've ate, even though essentially it's on the approved list. And then furthermore, like, certain things can work one week and not the other. It's a lot, man. Balance your life. Keep stress out of your life. Meditate. I'm going to start doing it. Y'all are going to see a complete 180 from me, a complete transformation. Like, I'm really about to come in to something better. Speaking of that, I think I fell in love this weekend, and I don't know why. Like, I felt so smitten walking away from this barbecue. I was at a barbecue with a friend, and this woman, she a woman. I mean, she old, right? Older than fucking 12, like these other weird ass niggas that I'm unfortunately still friends with. She was real cute, and at first I was kind of like, is she white? Is she black? Is she Latina? Couldn't really tell. Still don't know what she is. But yeah, man, I was so smitten. Definitely not the vibe. Definitely nothing. She gave me nothing the whole time. Or at least to my perception, she gave me nothing. But I was smitten. I was in love, I'll be honest. And I was in lust, as they say. And, you know, hopefully one day, you know, I see her again and I spit. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm pussy. I'm pussy as fuck. I want love, but I don't want it to the extent of me actually extending myself, because I'll be honest with you, I can't take rejection at the moment. And you know what? If anybody does reject me, they're being ableist, because I have a physical disability with my IBS. So don't be a piece of shit. I'm debating on getting antidepressants. I don't know if I need them. I don't know if they'll work. I don't know if it's more so I have to really like bunker down and take care of myself, or if it really is to the point where I need pharmaceutical therapies. I'm at a crossroads. So if you've ever taken antidepressants, throw some advice in the comment box. Because a year ago today, I had a panic attack that landed me in the hospital. Funny enough, Father's Day of 2024. And I think that was the worst my physical being had ever been. I was physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, and I wasn't taking care of myself the way that I should have. But I also was at a point where I was just at immense stress, where I feel like I've gotten back to a place of immense stress. And I'm doing very little to combat it. But also, all the things that I try to do to combat it make me even more anxious and depressed. So, life's fun. Life's really fun. It throws shit at you sometimes. You know what I mean? I have moments throughout the day, and I say 60% of my, 40% of my day is filled with, like, you know, regular, like, mental capacity. And then there's just the other 60% is just in a constant state of panic. And I'm perplexed. I say that a bunch, but I am perplexed. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to turn to. I'm honestly just, like, not trying to kill myself, to be honest with you. And the thoughts aren't dark. They're just sad, you know? It's not a, God, I want to jump off the roof, or God, I want to put this gun into my head. It's just why can't this stop? This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Why can't I be normal? Kind of those thoughts. Maybe they grow into I want to kill myself, or maybe I just get used to it. I guess we'll find out. Well, I guess I'll find out. Y'all will find out later, you know, once, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. But I do love myself, which is weird. So it's like I love myself, but then again, constantly battling, like, my sanity. And being 25 and doing it just doesn't feel good. If this would have happened to me when I was like 18 or 19, it would have been great. But, like, this being post, like, frontal lobe connecting and shit, and apparently where I've become more cerebral as a human, has only just furthermore, like, agitated me to a point where, like, I don't really fuck with people. And it's kept me inside. It's kept me away from doing shit. And yeah, in a weird way, like, in the weirdest of ways. Like, I feel comfortable, but then I don't know. Constant battles, man. Start journaling and shit. This is my journal, but y'all niggas who don't have podcast mics, fucking journal. Go be a good man, and let me know if I should take antidepressants. But I do want to change the way that I do this show, and I want to have more guests. So if you want to be a guest, please message me. I'm asking people feverishly. Jessica, please come on the podcast. Amanda, please come on the podcast. I love both of you dearly, and you guys should be on the podcast and stop saying, oh, I'll think about it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. It's going to be fucking fun, and you need to stop fucking being such a... No, I'm joking. But yeah, please, both of you, please come on the podcast. But past that, I want to use my individual episodes to kind of just, you know, reflect, reminisce, speak of old times. And in lieu of Pride Month, I want to inform y'all on the gayest day of my life. And, yeah, there's a lot of people involved in this gay day of my life, the gayest day of my life. So I hope that they don't get mad that I'm putting them on blast. Well, I'm not really putting them on blast, but about 4 or so years ago, I think this was pre-pandemic. I might be wrong. No, this was post-pandemic. This is like 2021. I have a friend who, I'll be honest with you, I still struggle with understanding where they are on the topic of sexuality and identity. Agendered may be better to describe them, if that's the right way to say it, where they don't really, I don't really know. But they, at the time, were in the process of transitioning into a man, and it was their birthday, and our relationship has always been weird. At one point, I was trying to have sex with them, and then they informed me that they were transitioning maybe a year after said incident of, like, me trying to hook up. So it kind of was like, damn, like, did I misread something, or is like, am I that disgusting to where you had to like be like, I actually want to have a penis? You repulse me so much. I want to become a part of your club to then get you out of it. She wanted to join my team to take my position. They wanted to join my team to take my position. Really, really blew my mind. And the reason why it blew my mind is because said person is still straight. Or is gay now, technically. They actually don't really... We've talked since. They've never really clarified that for me because I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but I understand it is the individual's, perception of things. It's not what you can't really define these things. They're nondescript almost. Like, just let them niggas rock. But just out of curiosity, it's like, do I put you on with the homies or do I put you on with the homegirls? It was always anyway. So they still actively have sex with men. So, actually, it's a little more fucked up. Maybe they think you know what? I'm not trying to make this about me, but now it's about me. So, fuck them for making me feel so insecure. And happy Pride, but also, for fucking making me question my manhood. So, it's their birthday, and we're going out. And I'm not really a bar person. I'm little, so, like, I just don't like the looks that I get at a bar, and also the constant checking of my ID. And also, I don't do good with crowds. I don't really like them. I've always been that way. Never been a big crowd person. Not a big noise person. It's cool, but I'll go. Especially to appease friends. I love my friends, so of course I'm there without no hesitation. So the night turns off with us pre-gaming at their apartment, and it's real cool. Everybody else there is straight, which makes this gayer, technically. We're all having a good, straight time. Even said birthday boy. I'm not even trying to be rude. They know I'd be confused. And it's just so much. They still wear skirts and dresses, but, got a temp fade. So it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? Give me clarity. And, they're not black. So, I identify, a stud, a dyke, a butch. I can identify those as, or I'll say this, black women who decide to go that way typically just identify in that realm. I'm not saying that there's no black trans women, or men. Yeah, there's no black trans men. But I don't know. From a comfortability perspective, I'm only so much so used to one said type, and them not being black always threw me off because they are of Latin descent. So you got the Edgar, but you still got some ass. It was fucking me up. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, what do I do? And I'm trying to respect your identity as a trans man, but also you out here wearing like a bubble skirt and a crop top, but your stance is wide, right? You cooch spreading, you man spreading with your cooch. You feel me? And so yeah. Oh, they're gonna fucking murder me when they hear this, but I don't care. So we go out, we pregame. Shit got a little weird in the pregame. Niggas just taking shots. I don't drink, so I was just kind of there vibing. But I did say I would take a couple shots just to appease, but I didn't take it at the pregame. I said, I'll wait till we get to the bar. Let me feel it out, see how I feel. Somebody had to be sober in this instance because they were trying to get fucked up, and pretty much everybody else was there was trying to get fucked up. Now, there was 3 men there, me and 2 other men, both average-sized black people. And then the rest were about 6 different girls and then my friend. So 4 men, 6 girls, 10 total. And at some point, the men just did not talk to the women for some reason. Me, just being who I am, I entertained everybody. I talked to everybody. I was having a great time. And one of the niggas pulled me to the side at one point and was like, hey, bro, can we talk? And I was like, yeah. And then we go into this room. He grabs my shoulder and he kind of puts his hand in between my back and my scapula. You know what I mean? That my spine and my scapula, that grip. He trying to, almost he trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of okay, what's up? And he goes hey, bro, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but bro, I need you like calm down a little bit. Like I've been really trying to spit at said person that was there, yada 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 yada. And I was just like, yeah. And he's drunk, so like he's kind of like pissing me off a little bit because he's talking weird. And then he like gets real close and he was like, you don't want these problems. Red flag number one, I should have left. Then we're on the way to said bar, and we're in an Uber, and the plan was to go to Buckhead, right? Every 20-something-year-old person in the state of Georgia goes to Buckhead, right? That's the bars, clubs, whatever. At some point, we took a detour, and now we're off, what's that shit called? We're off Edgewood, right? Like near Georgia State and shit. You know, Edgewood, Long Street, whatever. And I'm a little confused because I'm like, I thought we were going to, I want to say we were supposed to, I don't even remember the club we were supposed to go to or bar we were supposed to go to. Let's just say Moondogs for the fuck of it. I thought we were going to Moondogs. Oh, yeah, we're going to go after. And I was like, after? Like, there wasn't no plan of after. And then the girl started giggling. And see, there's two Ubers. There's me, my trans friend, three of the other girls. Yeah, that was it. And then the other five were in the other car. So at some point in that other car, something went left because there was a whole like texting exchange back and forth. But we're down now in Atlanta, in Midtown or someplace. I'm really not too good. I don't really go to Atlanta, so I don't really know where the fuck I'm at. Really lost. Enjoying the vibe though. They had a bottle of tequila in the car. I took a shot. I was like, cool. I'm feeling good. Feeling frisky. So I'm kind of like talking to this one girl, trying to fraternize it up. We get down there. Everybody gets out the Uber. We all meet up. And then we go to this bar. Now, I've never seen this bar ever in my life. Don't know anything about this bar. Nothing. There was a obscure-looking man at the front door, but I said nothing when I saw him because I was like, I've already taken a shot. I don't drink. Maybe I'm just kind of like imagining things. But once we got to the door, this obscure man stops me, asks me for my ID, does what he's supposed to do. Turns out, just a weird-looking nigga who does the front door. But I'm noticing, as I look through the window, the female ratio is high. But it's not a female that I would, like, typically... Like, the females we're walking into with are, like, 30s compared to the women that were, you know... It was something different. So I was kind of like, okay. Don't know what's going to go on. I walk in. There's a very tall, masculine, but also feminine man, I'm assuming, at the front of the bar. And out of his mouth goes the reason for the story, the gayest statement I've ever heard, ever imaginable, which is, look at that little pocket pussy. Immediately after hearing that, I went straight to the bar, deflated. The men there laughed. The females there were concerned, but also did laugh. And my friend just casually acted like that was like what was supposed to happen almost. And so by the time we get to the bar, that person that called me a pocket pussy offered me a drink, and I took it because if I'm going to get fucked, I need to be drunk. And this isn't like a joke to make fun of like situations like this, but like clearly whatever would have happened would have been all in his control. All of it. I would have been rendered motionless at a certain point. He would have split me open. And yeah. That was the level of intimidation I was under. So getting offered the drink, what the fuck do you do in that situation? I might as well take the drink and go on the ride. You know what I mean? Fuck it. We're already here. When in Rome. But it's not going to be an easy fight, you know? I think he got the vibe pretty quickly that I wasn't trying to get fucked. And then I found out it was a gay bar. And then it made me feel a little bit better because I was like, oh, okay, well, he saw me in his territory. Of course he's going to hunt. You know what I mean? Like a lion's going to hunt on its grounds. But, like, you're not going to see a lion in the ocean. You know what I mean? So it's like when it was a circumstantial thing. The other men then proceeded to kind of get lost in the club. And that's where it got a little gayer because we weren't there for long, but to get them out was a little bit harder, even though the vibe was clearly like direct that, hey, this is that type of club. And they said they were straight. We pile back in another Uber, and we head back to, I don't remember what club we went to. It was a club. Maybe it's Havana. I think it was Havana. And so we get to Havana, and everything's dying down. Her birthday's in October, so you think it's cold outside. No. It wasn't actually cold, but her birthday's like their birthday, his birthday. Fuck! I'm so sorry. You know I'm sorry. Their birthday is early October, so it was still a little bit warm outside, but it was kind of like cool, chilly. So one of the girls felt a little cold while we were outside waiting. Put a little thing on there. My little nigga. They bought us a section. We was in a section for a little bit, and we're having a great time. And then at some point, the girls kind of dissipate, and now it's just the men left together and my friend, the new man, and the always men, the seasoned men and the new man. We're all sitting around, and this is where they start talking about, bro, she's so fucking bad, bro. Like, I just want to fuck. Like, they go like, yeah, bro, like, fine and fuck, bro. Like, when we get back to my spot, like, I'll give you my bedroom. Like, just, when I need to sleep, y'all just got to get out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then other dudes like, yeah, bro, but, like, if you take down, bro, like, we got to, like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be like that. Ha, ha, ha. I told you I thought you were cute first. And then the other one is like, bro, like, it's not even like that, bro. Like, calm down. And they actually didn't talk like this. They were actually very proper, very, like, regular niggas. But they just kept going back and forth. And then it just kind of turned into, like, this conversation of running a threesome on this girl or running a train on this girl. 2 real penises, 1 plastic. And that's where it got too weird. It got too weird. And then the girls come back, and then all the niggas just kind of, like, stop talking. There's not a conversation being had. Drinks are there. Bottles are being opened. It was 1 bottle. We had 1 bottle for the section, and then they kept going back and forth to get shots. It was actually kind of lame. We did not tip. I did not tip. I had no money. I'm going to be honest with you. The rest of them don't know what happened. They clearly didn't do shit. They was on some weird shit. They kind of, like, got spooked out after, like, another shot or 2, and then we had to take them home because they were off the leash. And then we get home, and said girl was clearly not game to sleep with anybody there. Maybe me. And I know that's conceited and that sounds crazy, but when we were in the club, at some point we went out and we started dancing, and she was putting a little too much ass on me. And I told her, I was like, what did I said something so fucking stupid. I think, don't cash your check you ain't got the cash for it, or something like that. Trying to be smooth, like, you put that ass on me. And she said, oh, trust me, I could cash that check. Or she said something like that, just affirming that, like, this could go there if it need to. And it didn't. And yeah, that was the gayest night of my life, just because I got caught a pocket pussy. Sorry, this just went left. I just started. Okay. This has been another episode of the Really Bad Podcast. Next week I have a guest. Then the week after that I have a guest, and the week after that I have a guest. It's 3 weeks in a row. I just haven't edited them yet. That's why they're not out, and this is why this episode is coming out. Jess, please become a guest, or come on and be a guest. Amanda, come on and be a guest. Anybody else that wants to be a guest, please just let me fucking know. Shout out my boy Kevin Hubbard. You're up next. Love you to death. Safe travels in Canada. To that girl I met at the barbecue this weekend, you are beautiful, and you want to go out, like, on a date? That'd be fun. I can cook. I'm really fun. I'm funny. It's not just jokes with me too. Like, I'm like normal, so I'm very intellectual. I read books. I got a bunch of books everywhere in my room, and I do rereading them sometimes when I have a chance. Sometimes, if I can. I'm trying to get better. Trying to get rid of the IBS. And you know what the worst part is? I didn't catch her name. Like, I heard it, and I think I know what it is. I think it starts with a J, but, like, at the same time, I don't know. But hopefully you like men, and then hopefully you like me. But if you don't, it's okay. I'll just never talk to or about you ever again. So, yeah. All right, this has been another episode. Bye.